at hour number 5 of a day-long transformation at Daniela and Peter's house. They're rehabbers who ran out of money when their dog Bruno needed more than $10,000 worth of painful spinal surgery. The puppy can now speed down the block, but the landscape has been worse on the block for the past few years.
I think this yard needs more Florida plants. There's not a palm tree anywhere. The grass is weeds. And it needs color.
So far, you can see the steps are done. The limestone looks amazing, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Working our way out. The guys are putting the sand down now. We're going to start on the major part of that of the sitting area, which is the big patio. The wall's been painted by Sam, by the way. How good did she do?
Right? Amazing.
We've got the planters to bring in. We've got turf to put in, which is going to be a big project. Some more plants going in. All of the existing planter is already done, so you guys did a great job on that. We still have to do your shelf.
Yes,
the orchids.
The orchids.
Right? I know you're excited about that.
Very excited.
And so there's still a lot to do, but we're making really good progress. So right now we need to divide in concrete. These are big planters, really big. The nice thing is they're fiberglass, 100% fiberglass, so real easy to handle, very light, easy to move around. Got them leveled, now we can fill them. This is organic compost that we're putting in here. Cool. So good for the environment, good for the plants, obviously. Good for everybody, you know? What do you think of these?
They're awesome.
Because these are massive things in your front yard.
Yeah.
You know?
But they kind of blend in and they soften the brightness of the of the fence.
Right.
After our tiling goof-up, we had to build a platform so we could paint the front door without harming the newly laid limestone.
I really, really love it. It looks so nice with the bricks and the contrast with the stone. I've had to definitely let go. I like to do all the detail and be in charge. So.
Now that the sand is level and compact, we're ready to lay some limestone. The first thing we have to do, though, is lay our chalk lines so that we have a running line to work off of. And what we're doing is we're going to set 2 of our stones right here up against the riser, the first step. We're going to use this now as our line to create a chalk line here. So there's our chalk line. We've got our line running parallel. We've got our intersect line that's 90 degrees. Now we're ready to lay some limestone. This is a local limestone, right?
Yes, it's a fairly newer product, and we're starting to use it a little bit more. One good thing, you know, with the rain, it kind of soaks it in.
So this is, what you mean by this is a porous product. So the rain, instead of it running off, will actually saturate through the stone down into the ground.
Correct.
This is really meant for a patio like this over sand. It goes down real easy. Because they're 24 by 24, it takes a lot less. The process goes a lot faster, and there's no grout. Put the joints up tight. Looks amazing, looks clean, less time.
Amazing. The speed of crew is just, yeah, comparing to my bedroom. Took me almost 3 weeks to do small bedroom.
When you get to a tight radius like this, it gets a little more difficult with that type of concrete saw. So you have to take your time with each cut, but worked out really well. Got a nice serpentine line. Looks good. Bruno, listen, buddy. Hey, Bruno. Bruno, now just because this limestone's porous doesn't mean you can come out here and do your thing on it. You know what I'm saying? He understands. Doing the neighbor's yard.
Coming up, the final touches that will really take this landscape from worst on the block to first.
Gotta have some furniture.
Then, the neighbors are back, and they're unleashed in the front yard.
Oh, man, that's perfect. I love it.
It's night and day.
DIY Network.